Hello, this is Corey Funk for Funk's Film Reviews again. I'm doing my list of, well, I did my full list, but now I'm doing a full on, just short little views. I started off with my 1981, which was Raiders of the Lost Ark, which was the year I was born, favorite movie that year. Then I did The Thing by John Carpenter for 1982. Now I'm going into 1983. 1983, short, quick review, is my favorite film of 1983. Is directed by Lawrence Kasdan. It stars Glenn Close, Kevin Kline, William Hurt, Joe Beth Williams, Tom Berenger, Mary Kay Place, Jeff Goldblum, Meg Tilly. And it starts out at the beginning of a funeral, and then they go spend a weekend at their friend's place, and their one friend who killed himself. It's a kind of sad movie, but they go for the weekend and talk about the times of Alex. And this movie is called The Big Chill. And this movie has an amazing soundtrack, amazing performances. It was nominated for 3 Oscars. Actually, it was Glenn Close's second Oscar. She's got 8 nominations. She still hasn't won yet. But it was her second Oscar nomination for portraying Sarah. Her husband in that movie is played by Kevin Kline, which is Harold. And it's basically about 8 friends who get together and spend the weekend together after one of their friends passed, and they reminisce about the whole thing. And some a relationship kind of rekindles between Tom Berenger's character Sam, who is a television star, and Joe Beth Williams' character, which is Karen. And just an amazing soundtrack too. Actually in it they talk about, and it's a lot of 60s Motown. There's some good old Smokey Robinson, Procol Harum, The Temptations, amazing sound, Three Dog Night, Joy to the World. And there's a moment in the movie where Jeff Goldblum's character is like, well, there's a lot of good music in today's, and he's like, not in this house. Kevin Kline's character, Harold, and all that. And I think because of the age of the characters in that movie and the fact that that their characters were raised in the 60s, it works so well to have that as a soundtrack. I don't think it came out in 83, but I don't think an 80s soundtrack would work for that film. Because of that, I think, but yeah, there's a very, very touching movie and all that. It's like I said, it's my favorite film of 1983. It beat out for my second favorite film of 1983, which happened to be the one that won Best Picture. But this was my favorite film of that year, the one that won Best Picture, Terms of Endearment. Another great film. So that was my second favorite film. But yes, I just happened to really, really, really like The Big Chill better. It's and I mentioned too, Lawrence Kasdan, who directed The Big Chill. This is kind of a surprise because this one's more of an ensemble piece where they all get together, they all chat. Lawrence Kasdan helped a bit with the screenplay of my first favorite film, 1981, Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is kind of a shocker there. But yeah, and that's right. And like I said, The Big Chill, amazing film. I highly recommend it. Some funny moments, some very emotional moments, some amazing acting by all the cast members, especially Glenn Close. And Jeff Goldblum as Michael also did pretty good and all that too. But yeah, I highly do recommend The Big Chill. And and this one, this is a double gold film. Double gold is my masterpiece. When I call a movie a double gold, I decided to go a different route where some people give a movie A+ or a thumbs up, as Roger Ebert did, who is my all-time favorite movie critic, rest in peace. Although I don't agree with every one of his ones. My favorite movie last year of the 1982 was actually one that Roger Ebert didn't like, but I loved it. But I respect Roger Ebert But yeah, Big Chill. Big Chill is my best movie of 1983. I'm going to go all the way to 2023 in this. I'm probably going to record, like, this will be the third one I recorded today. But who knows? I might record another one. All right, thank you very much. This is Corey Funk. This is for The Big Chill, which is a double gold review. And every one of these, because they're my favorite films of the years that I've been alive, will be a double gold review until it's done. Then you might get a single gold, a double crap, a single crap, an onion. And the reason why I pick onion for the mediocre, because some people either love onions or hate onions. And putting an onion, I think, in the middle is perfect for that representation, where everybody likes gold and nobody likes crap. So it works. But yeah, that's right. Big Chill, best film of 1983, in my opinion. And I'll get to the next one. Love you guys. Bye. This is Funk's Film Reviews, and this is Corey Funk. Take care.